Hello, hello. Welcome to Jaji Reacts. Now, today's topic is going to be something that I briefly touched on in another stream. So go ahead and check out my man ChainWayneBlogs. Check him out. There's a stream that we touched on this where I talked about this. Dissing the dead and stuff like that. It was a 4-hour stream that we have that's on his channel. So go ahead and check that out. I'm gonna leave the link. I'm gonna put the link of that in the description for this video, so you can go ahead and check that out. So basically, what I was talking about in this video has come to light today because I was addressing something that is horrible in rap. That started happening. I'm not exactly sure when it started happening, but I'm pretty sure Chicago popularized it, and glamorized it, and made it into a thing where people diss the dead. Like I'm smoking on this and I'm smoking on that, and I never heard that terminology before. I'm from the 90s. I've never heard that terminology before. I never heard someone say, I'm smoking on this person, or I'm smoking on this person's dead brother, or I'm smoking on this person's dead mama. I'm smoking. That stuff is absolutely insane. That is absolutely disrespectful on every single level. Once the person is in the ground, it is over. The beef is over. The beef is over. If you still have beef with that person, that beef is over with that person. That person is dead. They're gone. It's over. It's over. It's done. Now, if you got beef with somebody else, all right, whatever. But, and I'm not even perpetuating that because all that stuff is ignorance. But basically, I was talking about Little Durk, talking about smoking on dead people and all this stuff. And at the end of the day, I don't even think you like that, bro. I don't even think you like that. I don't think you know gangster dude like that. Because every single time something happens, it's always one of your people getting blown the fuck away, and you don't do nothing about it. So I'm not perpetuating you go out and do something. I'm just saying you need to. This is a great career move for you, because you need to stop talking all reckless if you're not really about that street life. Let's just be frank. Let's just be honest, because it's more of a persona than it is a reality with you. Because if you're constantly talking about smoking on somebody's dead relative and then all your people get smoked in real life, then I think you need to stop. So yes, maturity has finally hit you. Thank you. Now, The Voice, aka a tweet from Lil Durk. I'm not mentioning the dead in my songs no more, or performing songs with their name in it. You been needed to do that, brother. You been needed to take that approach, because at the end of the day, like I said, sure, people getting smoked out here. So we don't even need none of that. We don't need none of that. You promoting any of that. We don't need the promotion of death and violence anymore, man. We don't need any more promotion of that, or we need ignorant, man. Ignorant shit. And it should never, ever, ever been perpetuated, and you've been doing it in the first place. You should have never been doing it. You should have never been doing it in the first place. Because at the end of the day, not like that. Not like that. You're a damn rapper. You're an entertainer. These rappers be actors, man. These rappers are actors, and they get your children killed because your children listen to this shit, and they're too young to listen to this type of music. They don't understand that it's a joke. It's entertainment. It's not real. It's real to a certain extent. It's not real, because if the rappers that really are out there doing this stuff are actually getting people killed and all this stuff, they're going to jail. If you do any of this stuff, you actually go to jail. So just like 6ix9ine said, you either can be a street dude or you can be a rapper. You ain't being both. You can't be both. You gotta pick. You're either a street dude or you're a rapper. You can't be both. There's no real mainstream rapper that's a street dude and a real nigga. Last dude that had any type of like clout that was like getting it was like AR-Ab. See what happened to him? He got locked up because he was a street dude. If you're a real street dude, you're gonna get locked up. NBA YoungBoy, always getting locked up. Even Kodak Black, always getting locked up. If you're too real of a street dude, you're always gonna be in jail. So these other dudes that just be rapping about this stuff, they don't really be doing it. And I don't even want them to really be doing it. I don't even think they should be rapping about it. But you notice this rap music is just targeted to my community. It's targeted to black people's community. They tell these rappers to go spray up a nigga. They'll never tell them to go spray up a white guy. Or go to a white man's neighborhood and spray their block up. There's no songs like that on the internet. You ain't gonna find it. You ain't gonna find it. You ain't gonna find no mainstream rapper talking about he's gonna kill a gay person. Not saying I would want that, but I'm just saying you're not gonna hear them targeting their groups. Their groups are protected. The Jewish groups, LGBTQ, they're protected. All Asians. Why are black people not protected? Why are we not protected? We're used by our own people to kill ourselves. That's what we're used to do. We're used by our own people. Just like Vince Staples said. He said, black people sell pain and trauma. That's what we sell. If you really pay attention to what black people sell and they offer up, it's pain and trauma. All of our movies, all of rap, R&B to a certain extent, it's just pain and trauma. All we do is package and sell pain and trauma. We need to get out of the pain and trauma business. We need to start packaging and selling something else. That's why I used to love shows like The Cosby Show back in the day, or Family Matters, or something that showed black people in a more positive light. We need to get back to that. We got enough Love and Hip Hop and all this other bullshit shows on TV. We have enough. And people are starting to live out this fantasy of my life is love and hip hop. People are living out these fantasies. These little kids got these cell phones in their hands all day and they really believe this stuff. When I was a kid, I believed it. You don't know no better. And now these kids got these cell phones in their hands all day. They're going to want to emulate all this stupid stuff they see on the phone. And we have the worst generation of entertainers that are willing to sell any type of poison to our youth. That's the type of generation we're living in. It's bad enough when I was growing up. Now we got a way worse generation and these kids have accessibility to everything. Everything. It's so easy for them to get to anything now. We gotta wake up. We gotta do better, people. Lil Durk, I'm glad you're gonna stop dissing the dead. That's one step in the positive direction. Thank you. Like, share, subscribe.